What made you believe in it so much at that point? That what I would say was gold.
Because as my husband, right, my job is, remember, my motto for always was a man has two things, his anatomy and his pride, right? That's what I'll always say, and what I'll always tell you. A man only has two things.
All right.
And so as a wife, I cannot threaten either one of those things. So threaten those things look like me, and mind you, that's it. Your anatomy, I normally say the D word, your anatomy, but those things are coupled in so many different ways. Like, in other words, even when it came to, in the bedroom, or when it came to, how I saw you, because you're measured by that in a lot of ways, right? And so even I know you had certain things about things that you were like, okay, the best way I can say it is, you prayed for our son to be tall because of maybe some things that you were going through, right? In terms of what you wanted in life. And so our son is 6'2", 6'3", I don't know, he's big as shit, right? And so I knew that, so when it comes to your anatomy, even that is kind of tied into it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're measured that way in a lot of ways. And so as your wife, my job was to make sure that I didn't violate or any kind of way take away from those things that that made you who you were, regardless of anything else. A man has his D and his pride. That's it. And so I'm not going to threaten either one of those things. Not as your wife. My job is to encourage you, because see, I believe that I'm so good that if you say we going to the moon, honey, I'm going to support you. Why? Because if you say we really want to go to the moon now, I can figure out how we can get to the moon. Okay? It might take some work.